You are a beast. You slay giants, and success is what you do. Pew 13. How y'all doing this morning, family? How y'all doing? What's going on? I hope we in the building. I hope you having a great day. I hope you are here ready to receive what we got going on today, right? So check this out, right? I was having a conversation with someone, and someone chimed in on the conversation and said, hey man, that is a great question. Why didn't you ask that question the other day when we all were together? He said, well, I don't know. I just think it was more important people in the room. I said, what? How valuable are you to you? How valuable do you think you are to you each day you wake up? Excuse me. How valuable are you to your daily routine? Because if you felt as if you were valuable to you, then you would never walk in a room where somebody else was more important than you. To you. Now, I'm not talking about to an operation or to something that you're building or, your supervisor or your pastor or anybody that's in an authority position. We're not talking about authority. We're talking about importance, because whatever you do for a living, wherever you go, wherever you might be, right? Wherever you're listening to this at, you should be the most important person to you in any given said area. There should never be a person more important than you in that room. It does not matter what's going on, what you guys have going on. That is not selfish. That is self-care. Let's get it out of our mind that doing for myself is selfish. That is not selfish. That's self-care. What's the difference between selfish and self-care? Well, I'm glad you asked. Selfish says that I want it all. It don't matter what it is. I want every piece of it. I don't want nobody else to have none. I want everything for me. That is selfish. Self-care says I don't want to lose it all. I want to preserve enough to where I can still be comfortable even in the state of an emergency. Even in the state of losing, I don't lose it all. That's self-care. Whether it's your mind, whether it's your money, whether it's your whatever, your emotions, you want to preserve enough to be able to still have self-care in your life. Stop talking about, oh, that's selfish. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go there. Get over yourself and start helping yourself. You got to look at yourself as the most important person in the room, because nobody else is going to do it for you. They're not obligated to do it for you. If they do it for you, you better thank your God and your lucky stars that you got somebody in your life that deem you more valuable than you deem yourself. Because you're going to flounder and fall if you don't. You got to start taking care of yourself, family. You got to start looking towards yourself. You got to start relying on yourself. You got to start trusting yourself. You got to start believing in you. Can't nobody do what you do, how you doing when you do what you doing, baby. You got to. You got to believe that. I got a client that every day I tell him, you are a beast. You slay giants, and success is what you do. So now, when he thinks about that, and he's trying to be funny or silly or interact with me, he's like, yeah, I did that because I'm a beast and I slay giants and success is what I do. That's self-care. You got to look at yourself enough to say, hey, listen, I am a beast. Can't nobody do it the way I do it. Yeah, you might be able to find another burger flipper, but you can't find another Timothy. You might be able to find another zookeeper, but you can't find another Timothy. You might be able to find another person to scoop up this poop after these dogs, but you can't find another me, baby. So just remember, self-care over selfishness. I hope this has been a blessing to you. I hope we added some value to you today. Keep your head up, family. I love each and every one of y'all. And remember, you're a beast. You slay giants. And success is what you do. Peace.